Today we're talking about the easiest way to become a successful producer in 2026. I used to think that getting placements, having amazing music, and working with big artists was the way to do this. But after achieving many of these things, I've realized that becoming a successful producer is more and more about building an audience than it is about your placements and your achievements. This is why you see so many big producers building their audiences on YouTube or on Instagram and all of these platforms. And maybe you think that you need to be a successful producer already to achieve these kind of followings. But in this video, I'll be sharing you 3 things that I'll be applying in this year to become a more successful producer and that you can apply as well, even if you're not big and you haven't achieved many things yet. The first thing is I am not posting 3 times a week on Instagram or TikTok. I've posted short form content for a very long time, and it has helped me to achieve some things, but I'm realizing that short form might just not be the right thing for me. And I feel like many producers and musicians feel the same way. You put so much work in it, you post so many times, you feel stressed out, you keep checking your Instagram, and there's really not much coming out of it. So instead of doing that, I'm focusing on YouTube and long form content. And the reason I'm doing that is because I believe that YouTube is the best platform for you to let people connect with you as a person, to give as much value as you can, and to help them learn as much as you can. So one thing that I feel like many people misunderstand is that they think that to be successful, you need to have a massive audience, you need to have many followers. But I honestly believe that that's really not the case. There's so many creators who have hundreds of thousands of followers, but they are still broke. And I believe that the reason is because these followers aren't really connecting with you. So they don't really care about you as a person. So the true key to being a successful producer isn't necessarily to have a massive audience, but to have one that is truly connected to you. So how do we actually achieve that? This is where my second point comes in, which is you need to share your failures. This might seem super counterintuitive. I used to think that in order to get an audience, I have to be this perfect producer, I have to have everything figured out. But the truth is that as soon as you seem perfect to someone else, they're going to think he made it, but I won't be able to, so I don't really care. You want people to be able to relate to you and to see that, wow, okay, he failed. This is something that's possible. And this is actually why so many people connect to Spider-Man. It's not because he's this amazing superhero. It's because he was Peter Parker, he went through struggles, he lost his uncle, but he still made something really nice out of it. He still made it out. It's the story from having issues, having struggles, to actually achieving something. So how do we actually share our failures? I think that the easiest way to do it is by just sharing your journey. So you share where you want to go, you talk about your failures, you talk about your challenges, you talk about your successes, you share everything that you can so that you allow people to connect with you as a person. And the third thing is releasing my own music. We are producers, we are musicians, we make music. Why aren't we releasing more of it? I used to make so much music and I was just waiting for people to find my music and make songs out of them and then finally release them. But I realized that by just releasing my instrumentals, one, I might actually achieve something with them. I gained millions of streams from my own instrumental tracks, and it's been amazing. It's been fun. I've been making music that I really am passionate about. And 2, artists might find your music on Spotify or anything like that. They might connect to you and they might want to work with you. So releasing your own music will not only help you gain fans for your music, but it will also help you connect with artists and achieve things that you might not even think are possible. If you're interested in releasing your own tracks, but you struggle with mixing your beats in a way that sounds professional, I actually have an online course that you can get in the link below. It teaches you the exact system that I've used to release more than 30 songs in the last 2 years. So if you want to get that, you can do that below. So to summarize the 3 key steps that I'm taking this year to become a successful producer. First, I will not be focusing on short form content, but I will be focusing on long form content, because this allows you to attract an audience and to make them connect with you. Second, in order to make people connect with me, I will share my journey. I will share about my failures. I will share about where I'm trying to go, my challenges, my learnings, and all these kind of things. Of course, I will be trying to add value. I will be trying to also teach things, whatever I can do to connect with an audience. But the key here is to really be honest and be sharing who you are and how your journey is going. Then third, I will be keeping releasing my own music, and I'll be focusing on that. I will be working on my craft, making music that I love, that I'm inspired by, and that way I can attract fans, but also artists who resonate with my music. So I hope you learned something from this video. If there's something specific you want me to talk about in this channel, let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.